Alright. Let's see what they say now about this Ace Attorney. Amnesia. I can't believe my lord is trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what I can do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on. Lower your head a little. A Mackie kick should be all you need. I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it don't belong. I try to tackle everyone's problems. But my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here, so solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. But now, do you think you can fill me on a few things? Of course, I'll be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I need to know you and your name. I think I know your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. This is serious. You don't use it. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this, and maybe it'll help you. This is a business card. I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? There's some numbers written on the back. Is this so? I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep. You think of anything that could be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than an incident with the cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when you talking about the detention center. Hurry up and tell me, this might be very important. Okay, Roger. Okay. Oh, is this gonna take me back to the interrogation place? That, like, it was on the day before the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on the walk with Dustin. That fucking ringtone. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. You could just call me Maggie. Oh, we agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So, where's the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. To me? Is the phone? Okay, can you do this? Do you think I'll have to do anything with the murder? I don't really know. But if my eyes lit up... Ah, you were here all along! You're so... Oh, I remember her. Mia, I think. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I checked the courtroom, everyone had already left. The guy took the wrong phone! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! So whoever that motherfucker was that hit me over the head, he took the wrong phone. Oh, shit. Actually, who the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know the girl, too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. Maya, or Maya. So, how's it going? Is the worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya and the rescue with ultra-declusive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick, the thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this, a list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written. It was kinda tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good as in... There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Names of list of members of con artists? Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me. And where'd you get this information from the list in the first place? What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of phone Maggie found. So that's where they came from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually Mr. Wright is... Believe. Mr. Wright, the recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oops. I guess we have to get going. We could talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. Oh no. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is putting it together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Everything's lining up now because it's starting to make sense to me. Court will now reconvene. Please call your witness to the next stand, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. But before if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked the court might be a little lenient on, there's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please. Yes, Your Honor. Your prosecution calls this next witness a different who was walking on the walkway the day of the murder. Please state your name for the court, witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Alright. Go ahead. Just now you introduced your wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps a drifter who was taking a walk. Did I? Well, I will not stand for that. Now you tint the court's eyes and color me wrong. Sure, I suppose calling me in person just I can't, I can't. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. We're going to be careful now. What is he, a human chatterbox? I have to question him. Yeah. Glasses? But you're even wearing glasses. Enough. Your name, witness. Is that how you want to play this? Using your own power? Oh man, I forgive you. Alright, what's up, I am Richard Wellington of Drifting Crusoe with a PhD in drifting, as it were. If I wanted to call me a university student in transit, you're strolling through the park. It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, by all means. But I'll remind you, I am no way of a prepubescent boy on a walk. What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington. What I saw that day. Okay, hopefully this guy does not go on a tangent. I was at the park all afternoon, in deep thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time at all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met a girl, a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. Oh, that pretty defended there. The only other thing I saw was the banana peel that What? The banana peel that fell with the police officer. There was no... What the fuck does this Nick... Huh. It was certainly a decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, you hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How do you have to be so calm? It's strange that mine is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes. And if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying! Oh!
You're dumb, bro. I can't.
Bro, if you want to watch what I'm doing right now, I'm being an attorney. So now I have to cross-examine this witness. What I saw... I already see something fishy in this. Was the fact that she... Alright. A banana peel? The banana? Well, it was actually more than one. It was like a bunch of bananas. Why would there be a bunch of bananas doing there? And why would I know such thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. He's not inaccurate. That it is inaccurate. He saw the gloves. The gloves look like a fucking pair of bananas. Got you, motherfucker. Mr. Rollington, I believe I have the bananas you saw. Right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? This fucking idiot. This guy's a frat boy. But you don't think you can pull more information out of me. And that's where you will be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Isn't that the baseball glove? Huh? What? A baseball glove? This is how, yo, like, go on YouTube real quick. You need to find, I gotta send this shit to you. Look at this nigga's face. Bro, I can't with y'all. Y'all be doing some stupid shit, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Hold the fuck up.
Yo, I'm over here thinking you bowed out and shit. I forgot this shit was on game chat from yesterday. I'm an idiot.
Oh damn, so you didn't even hear me?
Nope.
Nah, that's whack.
I know, I fail.
Alright, well, I'm showing you how this nigga look right now, bro. Cause I'm playing Phoenix Wright, Attorney at Law. Right? It is a fun fucking game. But bro, I just sent it to you if you want to watch it for a little bit, cause I'm gonna do this one kick. I'm gonna do
Really?
this. Yes.
Was
Yes.
that funny? That you sent me
Look.
some lost shit and dun, dun.
No, I didn't send you anything about the. No. Do you see the? I'm live streaming.
I see you.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't it look delicious? Camera bite.
No.
Why does this nigga's over here talking about a baseball glove? The guy thought it was bananas, and now this motherfucker attorney is saying, "Hey, let's go ahead. You want to take a bite out of this delicious leather glove?" Oh my gosh, that's not. It's a no. You fucking idiot. Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness. This witness loves bananas. Oh.
No, not what the bro? What are you playing?
I don't know, but I could say love bananas, Mr. Billy.
Wow.
Mr. Wellington loves large bananas.
I
The
can't.
judge.
Oh shit.
Everyone's so fucking quiet. Yes.
Ah! You killed me, bitch.
I hope you notice
Don't
the
focus on my
icy
game.
glares we're getting from here. What in the world do you mean? I'll have you know I like strawberries much better than bananas. Whoops. I think over it and try one more time. Has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? What? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Oh my god.
Your Honor, is it very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas?
No.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're like those people who, oh my god, he's gonna go off on a tangent. I can't stop him from talking. Oh my,
Enjoy.
he's just talking.
Well, that's your
That's
deal.
why I asked how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2200. I suppose you're gonna tell me that's terrible. Why are you not wearing your glasses today then? That's because I lost them recently, you see, and of course I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them, how about when you witnessed the crime, were you wearing your glasses then? Those are the glasses that are broken. How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting, evil man. You're like those people in the John of Arc, courageous. And while they didn't do anything wrong, she was still brutally burned and all. This boils you down to not wearing your glasses often of time. The identity of a woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven by this witness.
Was that a game? Yeah, I'll play.
Yeah.
Alright, little homie, I'll play.
It was very possible to see him in the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Witness, please provide accurate testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Now then, please continue with your testimony. Please tell the courtroom what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
He touched me.
All right. No, so if you wanna know
I'm
what
sorry, I
happened,
couldn't help it.
no, you're
Come
good.
on, bro.
What?
No, not you.
Mm.
Tell me
I'm
about
saying-
your law.
My what?
Your law stuff with your game, bro.
So basically, some cop fell down, snapped his neck, died, and they're assuming that my client had pushed her down the stairs. Now, there is a pair of broken glasses, a baseball glove, photos taken on the scene, and the name being spelled wrong. This motherfucker in the beginning of the game smacked me over the head, which caused me to have some kind of amnesia. And now I don't remember what I was going to do. Now, I do know that this motherfucker had hit me over the head with a fucking fire extinguisher. You're getting the full 80 inches, motherfucker. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. No, they didn't. That's not what the autopsy report is.
That boy said, no, they didn't.
That girl's the murderer! No, she is not.
I could
She is...
just imagine you as a fucking lawyer, bro.
Yeah, like, I really could. I really would want... I would dig to be a lawyer, or at least, like...
Dude,
if I could watch this shit, like, in the art style and everything it was... So the girl on the upper path ran away and she realized I was there. Alright, I'm gonna press you on that. She ran away, just like that. Yes, she did. She saw me and fled like the nest of the guilty bird she is.
Was that the game talking or you?
I'm reading. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that the pun too hard for this third level education? Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Anyway, if she ran away in the instant she saw you, how could you tell it was my client? The witness had already answered that question. He had stated that the defendant is the culprit. This is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record. How can I get more information out of him? After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. Immediately? As in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that is the duty of every good citizen, whether they teach you that in your pitiful school. You think people learn about how to call the police in college? Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a second.
Dumbass. You're gonna let me what another one? Nah, I'm not. Somebody better pick up this fucking unlock. Load this fucking door. Unlock here.
I want to say that. Yeah, because that contradicts the time of death. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder was occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you have called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. Exactly, that contradicts what you said. There was a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Ah! That's all you hear from him. He literally said that. That's what he says. Ah! I think the court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. And then he growls. Urgh. Objection! The witness was in shock after the time of witnessing the terrible murder. It was only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. Objection! Let's go! Yes! 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Pain is like, ah! Sounds like... Mr. Wellington! Yes. Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? And then I slammed the desk. I'm like, answer the question! Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all of the words of a Matryoshka doll. You must really think you're something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, you're happy? You lost it. Unbelievable. You lose your glasses, you lose your cell phone. You must be scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What? Are you saying the first-rate people never allowed to lose things? Oh my god, I can't read that. I'm not reading that. I'm not. Enough! Exactly. Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone. Think. Could that cell phone be... Boy, I didn't see this coming. Question further. I have to question further. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? What are you getting excited about? You seem a little confused. I found my cell phone. I have it now. See, here it is. Oh, I see. Seems like he's got his phone. And the way it is. Well then, I think this cleared up the issue. After time when he lost his cell phone, therefore the delay of the call was search for the cell phone. No, that's a lie! No, I have... Can I present this midway? No, I can't.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get up, baby.
Well,
Come
that's
on.
the gist of it. I guess you could leave it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any questions?
No!
There is something. There is something. Your Honor, the witness testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need to search, the witness to search for a phone. How dare you? You can't make an outrageous claim like that. You have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. There should be enough evidence. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
Help me! Come on, yo. Let's get it. No!
Yes! Oh, shit! Oh!
You got it? You winning?
Yeah, I got it. It's quite
Yeah.
simple, actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo, is there a problem with it? Oh, there is nothing wrong with the picture, but if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
Come on, baby. Pick me. Are you kidding?
No! It's a phone booth. That is correct. The defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Arr! Order, order. What does representing a crime? Why does reporting the crime a little late prove the defense? The witness can't explain what he was doing in those 15 minutes. That's the reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? I bet the phone is really his. Then I bet this phone is... He must have killed Dostin to get his phone back. But Mackie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyways. But if it wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else. Was he? Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you explain as to what the witness was doing after those 15 minutes? There is only one possible explanation. Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, you be forewarned that the explanation is not persuasive. You will be penalized. Think carefully of what you do. I probably should have thought that there was a possibility. Please present to the court evidence, that piece of evidence that will be answering the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
This is some bullshit.
I want to present his glasses, but I also want to go ahead and present his crime photos. So I'm going to first present the glasses. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Ah, where did you find... Yeah! I believe the court all heard what you had to confess to. That the glasses are in fact yours. Oh. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Order, order. Now wait a second, hold up. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think your answer is quite clear. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew what he had to find, his glasses, and searched frantically for them. What you didn't realize is that they were under the victim's body. And that's why it took him 15 minutes to make that phone call.
Because the dumbass couldn't see.
Karma's a bitch. Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness as the real murderer? Of course. That is precisely what I am doing. Oh, yo, the music's kicking in.
I can't deliver that. Ooh, you in trouble?
Wait. No, the music was kicking out like some fight was about to happen. He says, I know I'm right. He is the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to the case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. I think I'll shoot him in one shot. Yeah, this is so exciting watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This moment I've been waiting for. Ooh! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand, he accuses the witness of being a murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. That's the third-rate fraud of the lawyer. In that case, why don't we look for it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation of why you are not the murderer. Why that's not easy. That's easy. For example, there's a name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Nagy? Yeah, even an idiot could read like that. But we already know that this was not written by the victim herself. After all, the defendant, yo, I hate this man when he smacks the paper in his hand. Why does he do that? Like, oh my god. He's talking like he know, like, look at that. That is a cold heart stare right there, bro. Like, if you go, oh my god, I fuck with that. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie and the victim was left-handed. In other words, the order to make the defendant look guilty. The real criminal used the right hand to write the name on the ground. But it wouldn't mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew. Otherwise, how would the person know her name instead of Maggie or Maggie? That is a good point. The witness didn't even know Mr. Bride before this trial. Ah, I forgot. There was. Now, will the defense please present the case? How could the witness have known? I'm gonna present. Yes, the list of phone numbers. This is how I know. Am I supposed to take this as evidence that the defense doesn't know what's going on? Oh, ah ha 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 ha. Aren't you a little old to be laughing like a 5-year-old? Take some responsibility. What? Alright, I received a penalty. I'll take that. Please think carefully before presenting your case, Your Honor. Now... Oh, no, because they had to have the phone number. Okay, alright, the phone. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find out by calling it? Why, how did you... Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think that there was a relation between the witness' cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bride picked up the phone at a lost... Maggie Bride picked up a lost phone in the park. And... she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Beep. Hello? Oh... thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up, and I could give this back to you. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Oh, that's when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. My client's name is Maggie, Mag-Gay, or Mag-Gay, but the name was written on the ground M-A-G-G-I-E instead of M-A-G-G-E-Y. This is the mistake that only occurred if you only knew of the way her name sounded. Oh. Order! Objection! But Your Honor, the witness has no motive. And your point is? It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually will not kill someone without reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. This is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, can you explain what the motive of the witness could have had? It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but... Now then, please present the witness's motive. Take that! Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone of the defendant found, and we have determined that the phone on the list and the member is a certain group. You looked up all of those numbers? Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who were members of a certain con artist group. What? Con artist? Can you explain these numbers, why these phone numbers are on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up phone numbers on another person's phone is worse than crime than murder. You're one of those people. You're just the cops who railed the brilliant... Oh my god. I'm not reading that. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want you to know is tell us what this list is about. You think any of you know what it's like to be refined such as me? A refined man such as me. Your Honor, this is an unjustified badgering of the witness. Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have a group of numbers calling on his side of his phone? Isn't that obvious? The witness is a member of that group. All of your friends' phones numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone was to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. Yeah, this is why you had to kill. This is too much. Oh my God. This does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. That police officer. Your Honor, what is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is he said that earlier. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Please, let us think over the content of that phone call. Hello. Oh, I think you must have been searching for my phone. Is this yours? I'm glad you called. We can meet back and I could give this back. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Mrs. Bride to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone? That is a valid point. What does defense think about this? If think about logically, it does make sense. Then maybe we should think outside the box. Yeah, if we were to think like that, maybe the slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he promised his phone, so why would it have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well, then Mr. Wright didn't agree with the witness. What was this something that didn't agree with the witness? Take that! Oh no, I took a penalty. All right. No, he didn't see that either. Oh, fuck. I better save. Shit. Alright. So he went to get his cell phone back. But when he got there, he lost control of himself. It was probably because he saw something that was really bad for him there. And that really bad thing was... What did he... I forgot you could present profiles. The victim? Yeah, the victim. You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he was in the park still wearing his police uniform. Yes! The girl that picked up the phone for the policewoman. He couldn't have known that they were going out to begin to worry. He was afraid the policeman would have to ask a few questions before he returned home. So if I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible that they had already run the check on the phone. And he went into a panic, is what you're saying. Exactly. Officer Prince was simply because he was in uniform. Exactly. That's what it would have made sense to me. I'm thinking. Seems the truth has come out at last. The witness will tell me. Oh, you've been waving around and talking about this. That suspicious stuff. Suspicious phone. Who's saying this stuff? Where's the evidence? Oh, so now he must have. I don't believe. What are you talking about? Whatever. True. He remembers. He remembers. He remembers! So that's when. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why is the harsh glare in your eyes? I know where. I know what to do. Mr. Wellington? How strange. How could I almost swear that you'd be holding my phone? By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on the lump of my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Yo, they do some extreme shit, bro. What the fuck? So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Wellington. He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. In order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has all lost the ability to make rational judgment. Then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding. Wait. Oh, she said she'll be right back. It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. King? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bride, not guilty. Yeah. All that confetti for no reason. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, let's go. September 8th, 2:16 p.m. I knew you would really shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me, huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failure. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell on the 9th floor apartment in my building, I've been struck by a whole bunch of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of fluids, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at any game of tic-tac-toe. My life has been really nothing but a string of disaster. That is, pretty bad. Until I went to this college, and I was known to the goddess of misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that the misfortune always seemed to latch on to those around me. What do you mean? Whenever I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right, you were talking about this earlier. It happened recently too again, sir. There's an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. I'm sure Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. The glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was a present to say thanks for covering me on one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is my fault. Dustin's dead. Your head being all messed up, well, I don't think my head is messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found what the whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. After all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet. I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll be the unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take good care of yourselves, too. What a horrible day. Yeah, I've got my memory back, but things are a little bit fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's get back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here it goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? I thought you said you got your memory back. At the moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe, he's someone I've met crashes during certain cases, but he's been a good ally during others. The judge, he's a lovable, kind old man who easily swayed by other people's opinions, but in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken me for someone else. And this girl, Maya? You finally remembered. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Earth to Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you missed me. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick. Let's go on our usual burger joint. Okay, okay. Actually, it hasn't been that long since you came back into my life. Aww. And that's the story. That's the story on one rainy day afternoon 2 months ago. The Lost Turnabout. Oh, shit. Let's go! Reunion and Turnabout. Alright. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna save my progress up to this point. I'm gonna end stream. That was good. I want to start doing these a lot more in order for me to just make like, memories and shit. Because this used to be my game all the fucking time. So I'm gonna end stream. I'll talk to you guys.